Hello, YouTube. I hope that you're all hungry as a pumpkin as I am, because today I will be testing out some smart gadgets from the kitchen that I am going to enjoy having. So, I will show you the best stuff in my kitchen, all free ingredients in total for these bad boys. So, the one I have right here is a robot rice cooker. I just bought this one at Walmart, and I will tell you, when I first tried it, it was the best. And here, this is one of my meal prep systems for cutting boards. And check it out, it has a scale with a timer on it. It makes it perfect for measuring your weights on your food. And also right here, I also have the magnets for these knives. They will be perfect enough to hold your dishes, hold your knife setups, and it will be absolutely brilliant. And also right here, the final one, I'm going to start off by making up this delicious boiled egg cooker. It's called My Mini. And also, it will boil up hard-boiled eggs. And as you can see, it also has like a little cup right here with a little spear on the back for punching the eggs in. And also, this is for your omelets as well, for a mini omelet diet for today. And I'll be starting off by making some boiled eggs with these strong ones and see how they work. And for the recipe, I am also trying out these cookbooks. This is a Fallout cookbook, and this one's the Disney. So if I would just like to combine these all together, I could just make something really good. Without further ado, I'm going to start off with this one-of-a-kind egg boiler. Now, let us get started. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make these deviled eggs from this. It'll be so good. But luckily I'm going to be serving this with rice. So, how about we all get started on this? So, as I was saying, the hard-boiled egg boiler, we're going first. But first, I'm going to put my water in. Alright, I'm going to go put my water in right now. So I'm just putting it on soft. This will only be the beginning of this. So let us put this one in. And finally I'll go get my eggs and... Oh wait, I already have them out. Right here. So, I'm going to punch this hole right here and make sure that these eggs are flipped over to the upper half side. So, 1, 2. Oh, well, what do you know? It did actually work. Anyway, I'm going to put this on the top side right here. It says I need 4 eggs to do this. I'll be right back. Alright, my eggs already have holes in them on the top, so they are ready to be cooked in a soft boil. So I'm going to put this lid on first. Make sure I put it in. And finally, I am going to switch this on. So here we go. But I think it may take a while, so let's get on to the ingredients before we get ready for our eggs. Alright, these eggs right here are already been cooking. They're steaming up very well. So, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1-2 cups of soy sauce in there. So, I'm going to put this over my lid right here. Oh, actually, I think I need to take the whole cap off. My bad. Oops. And also, I'm going to put 1-2 cups of soy sauce in there first. Then dump that in. Ooh, tangy. And next thing I'm going to do is that I am also going to add my cup of sugar with 1/4 cups. 4 cups of it, so it gets a nice neat. And finally, for the 2 options, and finally for the number 2 options, I'm going to add my maringe in there. So it's nice and neat. And finally, for the final option, sake. You have to take it. Yep, it's 15% of alcohol in there, so we'll see how this turns out for each of us. Because that's what the instructions are going to say. Alright, now that that's over, I am going to go take a one-of-a-kind only whisk right here. And I'm just gonna mix it all up in here. Real gentle. Yeah. Nice and neat. For everything else. Alright. Then when the eggs are done, I am going to peel them and make sure I get these dipped right in this section. So, wait for a few minutes. Alright, my eggs are finally being ready to cool down. So without further ado, they're already done and complete. But I tested out the buzzer thing and it was really annoying. So yeah, the water is already drained from that egg boiler. So let's see if we can get started by hitting this really, really hard. See if we get good eggs. Yikes, I think I did a little too well, and I think I made it too soft, but let's see how this turns out when I get this thing removed all over the eggs. So I'll be right back. Alright, I did all these eggs for now, so I don't know if I'm really gonna get them clean, but I'll show you the rest of the eggs later once they will be marinated up for 24 hours. So I'll see you soon for this. Hello guys, I am back and I'm about to get ready to make that pork chop belly and some rice with that as well. So as you can see, I'm just getting started by putting in these pork inside this pot to make sure that it goes in nice and smooth. So I don't even know why, but the instruction only says for let these things boil about 15 minutes. But we'll go ahead and see and check if these will be ready. Alright, as you can see here, my pork is already finished and I got this incredible new carving board right here. So delicate, so nice. It even has bamboo right here. So let me scale this pork first. Freaking measure. And it's measured in very perfectly. Now, I am going to chop this up with this one-of-a-kind glamour stone knife. Now let's see how I turn this out for the... And I'm going to cut this into bite size because that's what the instructions said. So, that's the turn now, and I'll see you soon. Alright, as you can see here, I have 1 tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and 1 3 cups of water. This would be delectable. Alright, as you can see, there is another tray under here. Another chopping board. I will be micing up all my garlic. Really perfect. Oh, and this one also has a grinder right in this spot. You probably might not see it, but you'll just need to believe it. And I will be placing these in the pot. And also, I have to boil them for about 1 hour in the oven. So, I'll show you the ingredients soon. Alright, now I'm gonna get all that simmer. I'm gonna show you the ingredients for my pork belly. I just added like about 1 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 to 2 cups of chicken broth, 1 2-inch peel of fresh ginger, 3 garlic cloves, 2 lemongrass sticks, 3 bay leaves, 3 star anise, 3 cardamom pods, 1 cinnamon stick, and 2 dried chilies, and also 1 tablespoon of peppercorn. Anyway, I'll just be waiting until we get ready for our next one, our rice cooker. Alright, as you can see, this is a rice robot. It's really easy to use. As you can see, it has a non-stick pan in here, so it won't be sticky just like any other pot. And also, I have to add like about 3 cups of rice and 3 cups of water. And also, I need to add a teaspoon of olive oil, just to make sure. So here we go. I'll just do this in 1, 2, and 3. Now it's time to add 3 waters. 1, 2, and 3. 3. And here we are with the final drop. Now then, let's make sure that everything around here will get us a good mixture. I'll grab my spoon real quick. There we go. And then after that, you just pull this lid down, and then you pull this one down, and voila, you're cooking. It may take like about an hour, so let's hope we get some delicious fluffy rice. Alright, now I got that one out of the oven. I already have this pork right here. I'm just mixing in a little bit of a sauce that I just combined with, and it'll be ready in no time if I put my rice in. Oh, and speaking of which, my deviled eggs are in the fridge. Well guys, I was just said today I am finally complete. And as you can see here, I have already gotten my pork, my rice, and my eggs. Except I'm not really good with my thumbs. So it's myself to blame. I'm gonna practice to make more deviled eggs soon. So anyway, I am gonna see how much of this will taste first in the first place. Teriyaki, good. Soy. Not much of a sake person, but I can't taste it, but I'm mad. Yeah, and also I have my red rice, so let's try this out. Just tastes nice. Who cares? Now finally, my deviled eggs from Destiny. I hope they're really good. Alcohol flavor with a little bit of soy, but it tastes like delicious boiled egg. Well, anyway guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching all of these videos about my rice robot, my meal prep system, and my egg boiler. So without further ado, if you want to click down in the description below, it'll be fun. And don't forget to like and subscribe or follow me on TikTok, Instagram. And I'll see you all real soon. Love y'all. Bye bye.